Here's Beckham again. What is going on? Have you seen a guy this thrown off his game before?
They ought to throw him out of the game, Joe, and they just might.
I mean, he's out of control.
Well, he's hurting his football team. He hurt him dropping the ball, and now he's hurt him with, multiple penalties already. We'll see what this flag is for.
He came flying in at the end of that play.
Yeah, and Tom Coughlin, he's not normally a coach that tolerates this either, so I would expect him to take action too.
And Norman is.
Well, they've been trying to calm him down each and every time.
Fouls on each team. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Offense number 13. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 24. The penalty's offset at the dead ball spot. First down.
Calm down. Watch the end of this play. That's not it. It's here. And they go head to head. Then Norman gets in with a knee into the head of Odell Beckham.
Well, this is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for Odell Beckham. It's embarrassing for the Giants. There's a shot. I mean, Josh Norman has owned him in this game, and when he hasn't been on him, someone else has. They haven't gotten him the football.
Have 2 timeouts remaining. Beckham got a block, got a couple of them. And this may be a flag. And then a kick by Beckham. Tell you, this game's got a chance to get ugly. It might get ugly right now. It is getting ugly right now. You can see this coming from a long time ago. We've had a kicker kick somebody in the face. We've had a couple of late hits out of bounds. That one a very late hit out of bounds by Alec Ogletree. And Odell Beckham Jr. didn't like it at all.
Well, when he was going to get off to the block, Alex Ogletree actually pushed him and mushed him in the helmet and in the face mask. And that's when you saw the retaliation out of Odell Beckham Jr. But we've got to get back to football here. As much fighting and all this stuff that's going on, yeah, it's going to bring some intensity to this football games. But let's do it inside the lines. Let's do it out on the football field, and let's play a competitive game here.
I got to tell you, David Deal, you brought it up earlier. It's clearly that's just a late hit, a late shove, and then a push, a kick.
Good thing Laura Oakman was able, our sideline reporter was able to get out of the way of that one because she was right there.
And get out of the way, Laura. Find safety somewhere down there. You brought it up earlier, and you're a guy that played in the league, all-pro offensive lineman. You know what even further makes you wonder? You're talking about a couple of teams that are going nowhere. So why are you jawing?
Mayfield under pressure, got rid of it on the screen. Hilliard inside the 40. Penalty marker flies as he's brought down at about the 30. And a little bit of a scrum back at about the 45-yard line.
Well, it's Humphrey. I can tell it's Humphrey, so my guess it's Odell Beckham Jr.
And this has become more than a scrum.
That is a win for the Ravens because this gains a lot of yards. You're going to see the bottom of the screen, Humphrey 44, Odell Beckham Jr. 13. They're going at it. Over to the left of the screen. In wrestling, that'd be a 2-point takedown. You see Beckham Jr. with a handful of face masks.
This was just a few plays before this last. Humphrey and Odell Beckham Jr.
You can see there's a reason why Humphrey should be upset.